And in local coverage tonight, Rhode Island State Police are looking into hoax calls made to several local schools this morning.
The calls claim there was an active shooter. 12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie is live for us outside Barrington High School now, where one of the calls was reported this morning. Alex?
Well, in the last 10 minutes, we've learned from Rhode Island State Police that at least 14 school districts from Cranston to Westerly received these hoax calls and were put into lockdown as a result. Making these calls in order to prompt a big law enforcement response is known as swatting, and anyone found guilty can face steep penalties. A caller caused this sense of panic and confusion across several Rhode Island schools this morning, but the alleged threat of active shooters on various school campuses were determined to be hoaxes.
It's knowingly and willingly in putting out a distressful call that's not true, something not accurate that takes some type of response. It does not be a law enforcement response, but somebody reasonable believe it would be true.
12 News law enforcement analyst Stephen O'Donnell says the State Police Fusion Center immediately gets to work in these kind of situations, tracking down if each tip is credible or not.
Parents know it's real. Perfect example is today in Nashville, but 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks from now, there's something. So anytime a call comes, the schools take it really, really seriously. Police take it seriously.
O'Donnell says someone could face felony charges for making these kinds of calls.
And there's also violations of federal law, which could be up to a 5-year minimum.
RIDE says it's reached out to the School Safety Committee to assess the reach of these calls and determine how many districts may have been contacted. A Target 12 learned that calls to Rhode Island schools originated from the same number, and the caller sounded male with a heavy accent. He had claimed to be in a bathroom locked with victims. Live in Barrington, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.
I need to thank you. Meantime, investigators are trying to track down whoever made hoax calls to schools across Rhode Island this morning. State police say at least 14 communities got them.
12 News reporter Alexandra Leslie joins us now live outside Barrington High School, which received one of the hoax calls this morning. Alex, what have you learned?
Well, Rhode Island State Police's Fusion Center has been collecting all of the information related to these calls. I spoke with 12 News law enforcement analyst Stephen O'Donnell, who's also a former state police colonel, about how the center works to track down who is responsible and the possible penalties for those found guilty of swatting. Scenes like this played out in schools across Rhode Island this morning. Parents and students anxiously awaiting information after a report of an active shooter on campus. The hoax calls come on the same day an actual school shooting took place in Nashville, where authorities say a female shooter shot and killed 3 students and 3 adults. Westerly police were dispatched after there was a report of a shooter on the 2nd floor of the high school this morning.
Our school resource officer responded along with the rest of our department. Determined it was a hoax call. State
police told us they were also aware of calls from Charlestown, East Greenwich, Narragansett, and North Kingstown. 12 News also obtained messages sent to families in Barrington, Bristol, and Portsmouth. Target 12 learned the calls originated from the same number and that the caller sounded male with a heavy accent and claimed to be locked in a bathroom with victims. But schools learned the calls were false. They're called swatting calls and prompt the State Police Fusion Center to intervene.
And the reason that it's taken so seriously is because exactly what you just said. You're going from place to place, location to location. First responders have to do the same thing.
Anyone found guilty of making hoax phone calls could face felony charges in Rhode Island.
Obviously, anything related to school shootings. In today's day and age, the police respond and think about the lockdown. The courts take it really seriously, as well as the prosecutors.
Now, aside from state police, the State Department of Education is also investigating, and RIDE says that it has reached out to its school safety committee to assess the reach of these calls and determine how many schools were impacted. Reporting live in Barrington, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.